Okay. Hopefully you can hear me. I know it's a little windy. What we're going to do is we're going to set a BMI 330 conibear for a beaver. First thing you want to do is make sure your name is attached to the trap. Your name, number. I'm going to put this trap on a KV stabilizer. Okay? You need a safety. Conibear setting tongs. Set it. Put your safety on. Gotta be very careful with your traps if there's really nothing in the way to fire that trigger. I don't know what this wire is. Oh, old piece of wire. Cut that out of there. We can use that to attach our names to any traps that do not have tags. They always carry extra tags. Make sure that trigger is pretty good. That's the trigger. Springs out. Bring the KB stabilizer over. Straighten out the wire. Again, you don't want nothing to hook the trigger. That trap can fire. Set your trap on the KB stabilizer. Grab your safety. Put your safety on. Keep an eye on your safety hooks too on your springs. Mine are still good. These traps could be pretty dangerous for beaver. For you, for the people. Safeties are on. That's like a brace on the ground. It's a stabilizer to hold it. Push these, the beaver swims through and gets caught. That's a 330 BMI. Pretty dangerous traps when you're out here by yourself. You got to be careful. All right. What we're going to do is we are also need to run a piece of wire, because we're going to walk you over to the set, I suppose, and we are going to wire this off to a branch or a bunch of little trees. That's a Conibear 330. It's a kill trap. It's a body gripper. As soon as they hit it, they're done. Put the wire, straighten it out, get your chain. Grab that, grab it by the springs, keep your hands away from the middle of the jaws, and we'll show you the spot. We're going to set this. And here in Connecticut, these 330s have to be under the water, completely submerged to be legal. Now here's a crossover. This water came up. I was here last Sunday, and this was dry, but you can see where they're swimming right through there, and they're coming right through here. See it? What I'll do is I'll try to place the camera, hopefully without it falling, getting all wet. Place it over here. Take off the bling. Fire your trap off. You take your safeties off. That's no good. The thing about this safety here is I actually use it to put that trap down in the water. It's not stable. I see why. Bring that spring up a little. Fits right in the channel perfect. Countersink that KB stabilizer. Take your safety off. Let me show you what it looks like under the water. I don't know if you can see it but it's well worn from the beaver climbing up out of the, so he's gonna hit that. What I can do is go like this. Let me show you. Take this. That'll stay in there now. That's a dive stick. When the beaver comes to that, he's going to dive underneath it and go right into the trap. Okay? See the dive stick? It's a natural. I don't have to fence it off. Actually, by fencing it off, I might even spook him a little. So I can see the indent where they're climbing right up. He'll come from this way, or if he comes from this way. If he comes from here and he swims through here, he's going to see that. He's going to go right down. He'll be in there in the morning. It's a crossover set with a 330 conibear.